Somebody currently in your life that you want to be associated with, but a bunch of people around you are saying they're going to disrupt your life is bullshit. This person and you have always been there in the background, and when you were in front of this person, you almost felt warm. You couldn't explain it. Your body, everything, it felt almost like the sun came out when you were next to this person. There was a lot of shit around you that made you want to melt, just like this peace sign. You constantly were giving to other people who did not want to give you true devotion. They said all this shit, that they be your Prince Charming, that they care about you, but it was all a facade. Both of you are kind of done with this bullshit about what other people think and about not allowing yourselves to make appointments to see each other if it's going to make certain people uncomfortable. That's their life. But both of you are about this, and this is high vibrational. But both of you are going to continue to learn together. This is beautiful. You've already crossed, a lot of you have already crossed that barrier. A lot of you are already together, and now you're in the midst of having to deal with the outside forces, continuing to try to put their opinion on. Is anybody always in the wrong? No. There's always a middle ground. You did things with your past person that were fucked up. They did things with you that were fucked up. What you did is you decided to learn and grow, and your past person didn't want to do that. You hit a point where, thank you for the spiritual lesson, but I'm not wanting to be with you anymore. I don't need an exact answer. I don't have to continue to tell myself. I've already explained myself to you. All right, that's our reading. Let's see what we received. All right, so you definitely right now, the person you're with, no matter if you're in a physical relationship or you're in the stage of talking, this is a high vibrational person. This person, the feminine within this dynamic, did not have a good role model growing up for what a complete healthy dynamic is supposed to look like. Am I saying that those individual's parents were horrible parents? No. But there was something within this dynamic where they were not taught what it looks like to truly be with somebody that sees them for more than what you could do for me. That I want your soul, I want you. I don't want you to pretend to be something. I don't want you to think that after I'm done wooing you, that I'm going to banish you. Oh, control issues. This person, their father and or probably both past people they've been with, completely within the first 3 months would pretend to be something they're not. And then switch as a key, like, I got you. You're under my wing. Wow. Okay, so whoever the feminine is in this dynamic, the reason that they have always seen the masculine as somebody that's wise behind their ages. Whatever they say that they're going to do, they really actually manifest it. Even if they don't know what the word manifestation is right now, because I sense that these two people are either in the very beginning of their relationship or they're young. Too young to be able to truly have lived here long enough or put enough thought into whatever your passion is to be able to see full fruition yet. But the ideas, the seeds have been implanted. The reason that this feminine, if you're the masculine here watching this, and you probably wonder why would she or they, no matter how they identify, why would they wait for me? Why would they care about me? What's so special about me? Well, there's a lot of good characteristics about you, but there doesn't need to be this big aha reason. You make them feel balanced. You make them feel secure. You make them feel like they don't have to be something they're not. A lot of people can call them an asshole, from what I sense too. A lot of people think that they're cold and mean and could take their face as almost like, if this is a feminine or somebody that identifies as female, it would be resting bitch face. And if this is somebody who identifies as masculine or a man, it'd be the dick face or whatever. Just being an asshole. When really it's like you're feeling numb. You don't know what's going, like there's too much going on that you're not meaning to look a certain way. People always make assumptions about you. And for some reason, no matter how long you've known this person, you just felt they never made assumptions about you. Do you see all the comfort you have to actually think about and to notice this? When you're with a karmic person, all you're thinking about is, you're annoying me. You're annoying me. You did this. You did this. You bring out the worst in each other when you're with a karmic. Here's the kicker. Your karmic is going to try to come back. That's what these cards are about. This is about either a past connection, a past relationship, yada yada. Take it as it resonates, but you've at least been intimate with each other. And they're going to come in stating, I hope you can forgive me one day. They might have already said this type of stuff to you. Let's continue. Got it. So your guides they're definitely needing you to be prepared for this chaser to come in back to your life, but it's not going to be the center focus out of this reading. This is still about you and this current person. We're going to take time to analyze, prepare, but we're not going to harp, and we're not going to send this person your energy, because the more you think about them, you're actually, no matter if they're in your life or not, you got them blocked, whatever, if you're constantly thinking about them, they are getting your energy. So this individual has a very cunning side to them. They seem very innocent to a lot of other people, almost like, not, I don't want to say the word sickly, but it's like, I have to coddle you, I have to care about you, I need to be sensitive. But behind the door, this person, it's like an act. There's a side, there's a switch in their face. They were actually the distraction. They were the karmic from the person that you met, and it was right person, wrong time. They made you see exactly, but here's the thing, things happen for a reason. These types of connections, you have to meet each other, and you must separate at least one time for further growth. You get an energetic download of each other. It makes you see things differently. And then you go and you experience these karmics, and with these karmics, you bullet point, center focus, basically a lesson you need to learn with them, so you don't have to hurt yourself with your true soulmate, your divine, yada yada. You see, a lot of people around you really try to make it seem like this. It feels almost like people like this is the right choice. They'll be a good parent. They'll support you. They'll be there for you. They'll be faithful, and that's great. That's fucking phenomenal. That somebody can do all those things. But a lot of people can do those things. You can't help who you fall in and out of love with. Okay, that's like the biggest tool spirit uses. This person tried to tell you that, this karmic tried to tell you that the person you're with now or you're talking to was going to play you, was young, didn't know what they really wanted, was a flirt, could have even used even more vulgar words than that I don't want to say here. It's actually a reflection of how they see themselves, not that person. Right now, they're crossing barriers. They've already crossed lines where you've tried to make healthy boundaries, and now you've been put in the position where you have to banish them from your life, basically. You didn't want to do this. You didn't want to. You cared about this person. You're not a fucking evil person. They're not an evil person. You did what you had to do. And again, I'm not saying that you're perfect. There is a little bit of partying involved. There's a little bit, it looks like maybe it was Halloween. Okay, it was Halloween this double-edged sword of strategy. We can't deny what you did. There was a little part of you, feminine, that looked at this person and you wanted them to see that you have what they want. You're a human being. We all have egos. It is what it is. I'm sure there was some form of antagonization on the other person's side too. This is double-edged sword. And there was no way this wasn't to happen, basically. It was what I call the volcano effect. Everything rumbling, everything inside, and you feel it, right? It's rumbling, and out of nowhere, one little thing, rocket, or volcano, lava, everywhere. Instantly, they instantly regretted whatever they said to you, to that person, instantly. They're going to come in and try to woo you. Love at first sight. I loved you from the moment I saw you. There's nobody else that mirrors me. But that's the thing. Twin fucking flame. That person was your twin flame. Your twin flame is the person, like we stated. It's intense, it's passionate, but just as fast as it goes good, it goes bad, and it's cycle repeating, and you hurt each other over and over again. You mirror the side of you that you don't want to look within self. The part that's not healed. You hit a point of like, hey, we can't stay together. We've done our healing. We've completed our soul contract together. And now all we can do is separate for further growth. But there's always one person that has to put that barrier down. I have seen in most instances, guys, that you cannot keep this person in your life. I know right now you don't want me to say that. I know that you like this person. But there is a part of you, okay, that's just making sure, am I passing on my trauma to another person? I look and see that you are like, am I ready? Am I ready to be with another person? And the answer, is yes. You're taking it slow. You're allowing yourselves to still. I'm seeing two people still kissing each other's cheeks and whispering into each other's ears. You're taking this the right pace. There is still an unfinished story with that twin flame, and it's that picking yourself. That it sucks because you truly, I do see this is where I go and I feel this stagnant energy of you're like, how much more can I do? How much more can I say? How many more barriers can I put down? It looks like when this next time comes, you may have to be what people would consider mean, but it's not. If this person really loved you and they saw you were happy with somebody else, they would let you go. They don't love you unconditionally. They love you with conditions. Point blank simple. So the biggest thing I can state, and I can state about this person, okay, for you to finish going forward and ready for that dark side to come out is there might be some sense of actually, really? They want you to know that this person's going to try to talk shit about your other partner, but nobody's going to believe it. There's this metamorphosis. It looks like a lot of people, wow, okay, now I'm getting another part. So there's a dynamic here of one of you joining the other person's friend group, and they don't know your partner yet, or your partner, their friends don't know you, but they've heard a lot. And when they meet you, they're going to say, you know what, the things I've been told about you are not aligning, or not matching up to who's in front of me right now. And there's going to be this whole metamorphosis, this whole transformation. And butterflies are a big forward movement. You're going to get butterflies out the wahoo surrounding you. You're very protected. You may even want to get an evil eye necklace, and in case you don't know where that is, this protects you against negative energy, etc., that's trying to penetrate your life. If you want a little extra protection, specifically from this person, literally buy one with the intention that that specific person can't hurt you. Watch how that simple, crazy, one little thing changes your life and how this person can't affect you because you put intention. Do you see how much we're doing here with these cards? Do you see how much we're filling? How do you think that energy exchange can't happen with a simple other piece of object that you set the same exact intention for? This power is within you. It's not just readers. It's everybody. This is so fucking high vibrational. I need you two to know that you're going to be roller coaster buddies together. Roller coaster buddies can go through bumps. Things are not perfect. You don't want to be perfect. This person loves your imperfections. So, you're forwarding from here. Your step one from here with this person is do not rush fast into anything. I know you two feel where this is going. It doesn't matter how young or how old you are. Time is an illusion. There is a lot still about self-independency you are learning. How to fill your own... Basically what I'm saying with this, with the refrigerator, is somebody filling up their own groceries, which is telling me to be my own nutritious source. You both have to remember, you are the source of your happiness. Every other person is an upgrade. Whenever you try to look outside for acceptance, validation, you're never going to feel complete. You and this person right now are establishing how to be your own healthy partner so you two can be healthy partners together forwarding on. They want you to see, though, that this is part of your destiny and you are fucking right and it doesn't matter what anybody's fucking saying. This is high vibrational. It's more than flirtation. It's more than lust. And y'all got it. Alright, that's what I got for y'all today. I'll see you when I see you. Let's do it.